Hey everybody, I hope everybody's doing well, and I originally was going to make one video including the simulation of the kitchen at Universal's Hard Rock, the cake. I was going to include that, but the video ended up being about 40 minutes, so I'm going to just put out the cake simulation first. A little bit of context. I had epically failed. I'm not a sweets person, and just basically confirmed that. I had tried to just eat my favorite, which is cheesecake. I don't like cake. I don't like any, whether it's angel food cake. I don't really like pies, and definitely not an ice cream person. So a piece of cheesecake usually satisfies my sweet tooth. And I've done a couple pieces, but it doesn't take much before I flavor fatigue out. So I did, given that I was a little afraid, a lot afraid actually, as I saw very good eaters, some of them world class, get into the 20-minute mark into the kitchen sink challenge, where there's a 7 layers, I think, cake, and they were getting into the between 20 and 30 minutes, and quite a few of them, right down to the wire. And part of it was due to I think the frozen bottom of it, but just in general, I was, thanks to Nathan Klein, I also grilled him. He had come right down to the wire, and he said he's not adverse to sweets, I guess, as you would call it. For me, it's not my favorite, and he said the thing was super sweet and caused him to slow down quite a bit. So before wasting my time, I decided, with the help of my wife, that I was going to try and simulate the cake, and she did an awesome job. Shout out to my wife Kim for putting it together, and with the mindset also to make it worse, to try and, as far as how sweet it was and rich. And so you'll see upcoming in the video, it's 4 pounds to start with, and I actually complete about 3.5 pounds of it. I leave some of the frosting. That frosting with the chocolate chips, she just slathered that on in between every layer as well, and on the back and top, besides just the Heath bar stuff too. And so I left some of that on my plate, and when I weighed it, it was about 3.5 pounds in 20 minutes. And it was not fun. That was the other thing. It was not fun at all. And did I have some capacity left? Yes, but I just didn't feel very well after, and it didn't take very long before, when I got into it, that it was not enjoyable when I started to get into it. Unlike burger and fries, I've done as a complete noob, not too bad, because I just love burger and fries actually. So not a coincidence that I've done at least okay in completing those challenges. I did burger buckets in 13:30 as a complete amateur and noob, which isn't too bad. So I thought I'd share this simulation, and you'll get an idea of just how big. She did a really good job, like I said, of giving me something to simulate what I would experience. And again, is win before you begin, as Randy Santel says. And so let's go to the video. Hey everybody, I just thought I would videotape this training session. As you can see here, I have a homemade version of the massive piece of cake at the kitchen sink challenge at the kitchen at the Hard Rock. And thanks to my wife for watching the video and putting this all together, homemade version with all the different layers and everything. Okay, we're going to get rolling here. We'll see how this goes. We'll start the timer. Here we go. Love the Heath.
Is the white cake dry?
Mm-hmm.
have to weigh it and see how much you actually ate, huh? So what do you think? Too tough?
That's oh, that was tough with all that because it probably all that frosting, that was tough. That's why I left it, because it's just, it would have been. I probably could have eaten more of it, but
Yeah, there isn't that much frosting on it. You should stop it.